รายการนี้เป็นรายการทั่วไปสามารถรับชมได้ทุกวัย
The concept of a marina hub or maritime is already one of the key pillars for Phuket, supporting its role as a global maritime tourism center. Phuket is already recognized as a world-class destination in the Andaman region, and having a cruise port is essential for the island. With the tourism revenue being the second highest in the country, just after Bangkok, it's possible that Phuket could even become the #1 destination in Thailand in the future.
Phuket is fully prepared in every aspect. Nature, tourism professionals, a wide variety of fresh seafood, stunning tourist attractions, both on land and underwater, infrastructure, luxury tour boats, including yachts and superyachts. Phuket's marine tourism is prepared to welcome travelers from all around the world. Phuket generates 92.9% of its revenue from the tourism and service sectors. In 2024, tourism revenue exceeded 481.377 billion baht, marking a 24% increase from 2023, making Phuket the #1 tourism earner in southern Thailand. In 2024, Phuket welcomed 12,898,898 tourists, a 14.14% increase from 2023. Phuket has direct flights from 21 countries, covering more than 53 cities. Currently, there are an average of 2,572 flights per week, or around 368 flights per day. Phuket has a deep-sea port accommodating large cruise ships, with an average of 2 inbound and outbound trips per week, including 5 world-class marinas, accommodating modern yachts. There are an average of 13 inbound and outbound yacht trips per week. The Marina Hub, a center for yacht and cruise tourism, is a key strategy in Phuket's tourism development. The goal is to establish Phuket as the leading maritime tourism hub for cruises and yachts in the region. Each year, a significant number of both Thai and international tourists visit Phuket by yacht. Before the COVID-19 pandemic, over 1,000 yachts arrived annually. Today, this number continues to rise steadily. Phuket has set a strategic vision to establish itself as a marina hub, strengthening its economy through marine tourism and its world-class cultural heritage. This strategy integrates tourism with improvement in quality of life, society, culture, and the environment. Through inclusive participation from all sectors, ranging from local communities to national and international collaborations. The goal is to position Phuket as the leading maritime tourism hub or marina hub of Asia. Mrs. Y. Rin Tra, Pa Paket Yo Sapat, President of the Phuket Tourist Industry Council and Cluster Andaman, is a prominent businesswoman in Phuket who has stepped onto the national stage. With nearly 40 years of experience in tourism and Andaman maritime navigation, she is confident that Phuket can successfully drive its strategy to become the maritime tourism hub or marina hub of Asia. She also believes that Phuket's marinas have the potential to develop into a global hub.
P.S. Yrintra Papakat Yosapat currently holds the position of President of the Phuket Tourism Industry Council and oversees Cluster Andaman. In terms of business, she is the owner of Nicorn Marine Company. The concept of a marina hub or maritime is already one of the key pillars for Phuket, supporting its role as a global maritime tourism center.
Mrs. Y. Rin Tra is confident that once Phuket becomes the maritime tourism hub or marina hub of Asia, tourists from all over the world will set their sights on the province as Phuket is strategically positioned to connect multiple marine tourism routes, and its maritime infrastructure is expanding to accommodate more sailing boats and superyachts.
Indeed, once Phuket becomes the central hub for maritime tourism, international tourists will flock to it. What's even more important is that Phuket has sea routes that connect to various destinations. For instance, Phuket to Krabi, Koh Lanta, Phang Nga, and even to Ranong, which connects to Myanmar. Additionally, there are connections to Satan, leading to Malaysia and Singapore. This makes it a highly suitable location to become the heart of maritime tourism. Currently, the maritime direction in Phuket is expanding. For example, cruise ships are increasing in size and luxury yachts or superyachts are becoming more common in Phuket. These types of vessels are particularly popular among international tourists who come to use these services. Renting a yacht for a trip can range from about 10 days to even a month, and this trend is gaining a lot of popularity.
Phuket is a world-renowned tourist destination, located near one of the world's most important maritime routes, connecting the Indian Ocean and the Pacific Ocean, the Strait of Malacca. This route sees heavy maritime traffic, and the region's favorable geographic conditions make Phuket a popular destination for cruise ships and yachts due to its natural beauty, well-developed infrastructure, and the availability of modern marina facilities. Especially, Phuket is ideal for yacht harbor, Marina. Currently, there are 5 marinas or yacht docking facilities in Phuket. One of them is a public marina operated by the Phuket Provincial Administration Organization, located at Ao Chalong Pier. This large public pier can accommodate up to 240 vessels, including both public boats and chartered yachts. The 4 private marinas in Phuket include Yacht Haven Marina, located in Mai Khao, which can accommodate up to 300 vessels. Ao Pa Grand Marina, located in Pa Klok, the Lang District, with a capacity of 320 vessels. Boat Lagoon Marina, located in Ko Kao, Muin Phuket District, with a capacity of 300 vessels. With the growing demand for marine tourism services and yacht docking facilities, the marina business in Phuket continues to attract strong interest from investors. The growth of marine tourism has led to a continued expansion in marina development, as investors remain confident in Phuket's potential despite the existence of 5 marinas in the region. Both local investors in Phuket and national investment groups are confident that Phuket will continue to attract both foreign and Thai yachts for tourism, just as it did before the COVID-19 pandemic. As a result, several new marinas are being developed, particularly on the eastern side of Phuket. These include Ao Makham Marina, Ao Kung Marina, and Greenport Marina. The EIA studies are conducted in preparation for investments aimed at developing Phuket into a marina hub.
Phuket is currently attracting a lot of attention from foreign investors, particularly from Europe and China, who are keen on developing it as a marina hub with yacht ports that meet standards. There are several new marinas and yacht ports under development, such as the Majkanu port in Mai Khao and another one near Sapam, which are still in the study phase. This is quite commendable. As a popular maritime tourist destination, especially on the Andaman coast, and as the second highest income-generating province in Thailand after Bangkok, and the top in the Andaman region, Phuket must expand and adapt in many areas. Currently, there is a lack of large-scale entertainment ports or shipyards in Phuket. We need a central ship repair facility, as when larger yachts require maintenance, we have to send go abroad.
The yacht tourism market is experiencing significant growth, and as a result, private investments in marinas are increasing in Phuket. This includes the development of the largest superyacht repair yard and marina in Asia, along with a private jet airport located in the northern part of the island, near Phuket Yacht Haven, with a total investment valued at over 3,000 million baht. Being the largest superyacht repair yard and marina in Asia aligns with Phuket's strategic goal to become the maritime tourism hub, Marina Hub, of Asia. With the increasing number of yachts visiting Phuket each year, including larger vessels and superyachts, investors are expanding their investments in repair yards and marinas to accommodate growing numbers of superyachts. Similarly, Mr. Nicorn Marine, the chairman of the executive board of Nicorn Marine Group Company, has been deeply involved in maritime activities throughout his life. He possesses extensive knowledge of the maritime routes in Phuket and the Andaman Sea, which led him to establish his own marine tourism company, Nicorn Marine.
I am Mr. Nicorn Marine, the owner of Nicorn Marine Company. Our boats are docked at Chalong Bay, which is the busiest port in Phuket for customer traffic. My father worked as a fisherman for the Department of Fisheries and was one of the top personnel there. Whenever he went out to sea for work, I had the opportunity to join him, which led me to develop a passion for boats. We started our business with a single jet ski, then gradually expanded to speedboats. From there, we moved on to fishing boats, yachts, and more. Currently, our fleet under Nicorn Marine consists of about 70 to 80 boats. We now have a large number of employees, around 300 people, contributing to the growth of Nicorn Marine. Our company is still operating, and we continue to serve a wide range of tourists from many countries.
Nicorn Marine Company Limited is one of the first full-service marine tourism providers in Phuket. With over 100 vessels in its fleet and nearly 40 years of experience, Nicorn Marine has developed deep expertise in offering not just leisure and fun experiences but also ensuring internationally recognized safety standards across various sectors. At Nicorn Marine, safety is a core value, and every traveler can be confident that their journey will be well cared for, with the best service from a professional team dedicated to making each trip an unforgettable experience.
The standards of Nicorn Marine are in line with the regulations set by the Harbor Department, which require the installation of AIS, GPS, and other tracking systems on our boats. This allows us to monitor the location of each boat and ensure safety. We also install surveillance cameras on certain boats to help monitor and ensure the safety of our tourists. In terms of standard for tourist assistance, we work with various organizations to train our staff in first aid. Additionally, we provide training on boat operation from the Harbor Department and various labor industries. We send our employees for training to ensure they acquire the necessary knowledge and skills, which are then passed on to others. These training are valuable knowledge that cannot be easily taken away from us.
With over 40 years of experience, Nicorn Marine Group stands as a guarantee of safety and international standard marine tourism services. The company has become a leading player in Phuket's marine tourism industry, known for its expertise in maritime travel. Especially today, as Phuket develops its maritime industry with the goal of becoming the maritime tourism hub, major local businesses are fully embracing this vision. They are supporting the growth of the sector and ensuring its continuation by passing on the responsibilities to the next generation, aiming to firmly establish Phuket as the leading marine tourism destination or marina hub of Asia.
If Phuket becomes a marina hub, the number of maritime tourists will increase, which will bring economic value and distribute wealth to various sectors, such as docks, boat repair yards, and employment opportunities for workers. People with expertise in boat repairs, painting, or fiberglass work will find more job opportunities, which is a good thing. When we have a marina hub, most of the guests will be high-net-worth individuals who can afford luxury experiences. Phuket is well equipped with its mountains, beaches, and seafood, all of which are available throughout the year. Tourists will spend money dining, touring, or sunbathing, and this will help distribute income to local communities in the areas where these tourists visit. A marina hub needs to be a joint effort from the entire community, local authorities, or business operators. We must also focus on pollution and the environment. If we do not take care of this, our environment will deteriorate, and we will have nothing left to offer tourists who come to Phuket for activities like snorkeling to view coral reefs and marine life. Conservation efforts must involve everyone, government, private sector, business owners, and local communities. We must work together. We need to find areas that won't impact the environment too excessively. We must conduct environmental impact assessments, EIA, and strategic environmental assessments, SEA, to make sure the construction does not negatively affect the community or marine life. We need to carefully consider the impacts of the construction, such as the materials used and their effects on the environment, and work together to find solutions.
Hello, my name is Pilapat. Papakat Yo Sapat. I am the Director of Sales at Nicorn Marine Tours Phuket. Actually, if Phuket becomes a marina hub, it would be great as long as we can make it happen and move forward, because Phuket already receives many boats from abroad, so it would be very beneficial to have the infrastructure in place to support this. Nicorn Marine has been in business for 30 years, and we have extensive experience in boat operations. We have highly skilled staff who are experts in boat operations. If we see a route that is unsafe for customers, we won't take that route, or if the weather is dangerous, we won't operate that day. We always inform our customers in advance, ensuring their safety. Every time we set sail, all passengers are required to wear life jackets. For example, during the COVID period, we maintained strict safety measures. We checked customers' temperatures as soon as they got in our vehicles, before heading to the boat. We ensure everything is in order before allowing them to board. If you ask why customers choose Nicorn Marine, it's because we've been offering our services for over 30 years. We have a wide variety of boats for customers to choose from. It's almost a one-stop service. If a customer asks for something, we likely have it available. We also offer training for our staff, especially for our sailing boat. We have sailing instructors who train our staff on how to properly handle sailing vessels. Additionally, we provide customer service training, so our staff knows how to serve guests in the proper manner, following a step-by-step process.
The government has responded and pushed for Phuket to become the maritime tourism hub or marina hub of Asia. An example of this is the Thailand International Boat Show, a luxury lifestyle event 2025 at Phuket Yacht Haven Marina, which showcases Phuket's potential. The event reaffirms Phuket's position as a luxury tourism destination that drives the economy and enhances Thailand's soft power for sustainable growth in the marine industry. It also contributes to the development of premium tourism in Thailand, ASEAN, and Asia, promoting Phuket as the center of the yacht tourism industry. This will create new business opportunities and encourage yacht owners to establish their businesses in Thailand. Over 100 exhibitors participated, showcasing their products and services, and the event generated at least 86,130,000 baht in revenue for the tourism industry. What the people of Phuket urgently need is to address the issues regarding infrastructure, particularly in the areas of premium tourism and boat taxis. Improving these services will promote both tourism and transportation across all the marinas in Phuket.
I would like Phuket to become a hub for marine tourism. I wanted to have a dock that can accommodate large cruise ships. In the past, cruise ships were only able to carry around 500 to 1,000 passengers per ship, which was considered very large. Now, cruise ships can carry 4,000 to 5,000 people, so we don't have a dock large enough to accommodate them. Phuket is a world-class destination for Andaman tourism, right? So, a cruise terminal is necessary for Phuket. Additionally, this kind of tourism would open more connections, and the number of investors coming to Phuket would increase significantly, causing the economy in Phuket to grow. With tourism income already ranking second after Bangkok, we could even become number one in Thailand, don't you think? At the very least, it would be another expanded tourism route. Instead of traveling by car, which we all know is very congested in Phuket right now, I support the idea of launching a taxi boat service around the island, and even the Prime Minister and the provincial government agree. We are an island, so why not take advantage of being surrounded by water to provide an alternative for tourists? It would give tourists a chance to enjoy a different perspective while cruising along the beautiful coastline of Phuket. I think this route should be implemented soon. It would be a project where you get off the plane, hop on a bus, and then board the boat. I really hope it becomes a reality. At least it would offer another option to reduce congestion, especially during the high season.
I think it's a good idea because at least in each district, there are already small docks available. We can use smaller boats instead of superyachts to transport people, such as speedboats or catamarans. These can be used for transferring guests from the airport to places like Pak Lok, Patong, or Kata. If we have the docks, we can offer these services. Traveling by sea would also allow tourists to enjoy the views and beaches along the way, such as at Pak Lok, Ao Por, and even Ao Chalong. Patong is starting to have docks, too, even if it's just a pier. We can still offer services there. It would be another option to help reduce congestion in the main routes. However, we must focus on safety. We need to ensure that we check the details of each tourist and record them properly. This is important because when we leave from Ao Chalong, we need to know how many people are on board, what their names are, and where they're from. Ao Chalong has already started this process, and I would like to see other docks follow this example. Just like abroad, we should have face scans, passport scans, and proper systems to manage this data. It's important to gather information about tourists such as nationality, gender, and the number of children each day. This is beneficial for developing better systems and ensuring safety. If we implement this, it will raise Phuket's standards and encourage more tourists to visit. I want to encourage all operators, tourists, and everyone involved in Phuket to help take care of tourists, the environment, and everything that will help tourists see Phuket as the Pearl of the Andaman, the paradise island of the south. Let's make this happen.
Phuket continues to push forward, supporting and encouraging foreign investors in the development of cruise ship terminals, superyacht marinas, and the largest yacht repair facility in Asia. This aligns with Phuket's development strategy to become the maritime tourism hub, Marina Hub. Phuket has the potential and infrastructure to support this, including an international airport, standard hospitals, hotels, and yacht repair centers. These factors serve as strong incentives for superyachts to use services in Thailand. The government has backed this initiative and is committed to pushing Phuket as a maritime tourism hub or marina hub of Asia, reinforcing Phuket as a luxury tourism destination that drives the economy and enhances Thailand's soft power for the sustainable growth of the marine industry.